here was me with a bright idea that we would just make a little video. That it wouldn't take very long. That would just take, like, I don't know, half an hour, and we'd have the video done because the song's done. But actually, what's happened, Mickey? The video will look like special effects. I did cover a few things up, but it was really hard, wasn't it? It just played up so much just to make this video. But what it was is, shut up, Mickey, snoring, stop it. Anyway, you know, remember, you're one of those. Yes, he's one of those.
Don't start that again, darling.
Anyway, what it is this is my friend Steve Swann.
Yeah, rest in peace, mate. God bless him.
Mickey never actually met him, but
no, unfortunately, I would have liked him.
He was the singer of a band called the Revolutionary Dub Warriors, and they did really well in the 90s. They're a sort of local band here. Some of them came from Hungerford, maybe Newbury and Reading, and there's a lot of reggae around here in this area anyway. I suppose white man's reggae, but lots of bands are playing reggae around here. Anyway, you know, me, I think I was a groupie. I watched them, you know, they played in universities. Sometimes they were support bands for bigger bands, oh, hang on one second. Anyway, this is Zion Train, so sometimes they'd be, that was actually Dub the Earth with Steve Swann in. They were the support band for this band, but that's what kind of happens. They just end up being support bands for other bands as well. Actually, that was the last time I saw him. That's the last time that I saw him in a gig, to be honest, was there when he was playing the support for Zion Train. But anyway, I've watched them over the years, and they got signed up to a record company, and they brought the master copy round to my house, and I was so chuffed that this band had brought their master copy round. So I was like one of the first people to hear the LP. And they did get signed up, but they realised after a short period of time it was like a tax loss. You know, it just wasn't working. So then the band broke up, which was really upsetting. But then Steve Swann here, this guy here, he played in other bands, you know. RDF is a band he plays in, or played in, sorry, should I say, and also Dub the Earth. Anyway, he'd been sort of in these bands, and then he decided that he wanted to restart his career, and he was doing it with Chris Bosher from RDF. And I think they'd even made an LP, and I think even this song we're going to sing is one of the songs off their LP, that they'd started their new career, and then suddenly he had some stomach complaint. He thought it was that, but it got worse. And then when they checked it up, they said it was something else, cancer, and that he'd got a couple of weeks to live, and he went that quickly. And it was just so upsetting because I hadn't even realised, but he was teaching children guitar and instruments and things. So he wasn't just in a band. And so many people respected him, and his funeral, that was very sad. But he's never left my mind. And yeah, you know, that was a part of my life in the 90s. But what it is Mickey sent me his song again, because you like it anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you did until I played it about 100 times getting this video ready, but
you introduced me to it.
Yeah, because, you know,
You told me this story.
this is my kind of music, and when I think about it now, it's getting on for sort of 20 to 30 years ago that these videos, clips you're going to watch, they come from that. Because obviously, when he died, he was about 50-something. He had quite white hair by then, you know. He was a bit older than the videos. But if he was playing in somewhere and he played like this, I promise you, you would be dancing. He could play the guitar, sing and dance at the same time. Much respect, that's what I say. Because you ever go out doing that, you have to be quite in tune to be able to do those things. But anyway.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say, Mickey?
No, it's rest in peace for Stevie.
And please enjoy this song.
Yeah, immensely.
Immensely, yeah. Much love, Steve.
see your smile once again. Please let me see your smile once again. Once again, once again, once again. I won't have to call you close to me, 'cause in that quiet night we all feel the need to touch another soul while the tears they fall. We're only human after all. We're only human after all. We're only human. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you're a rebel with a militant tendency, but you can't fool us at all. I know life has touched your soul. Whoa. I know you're a rebel with a militant tendency, but you can't fool us at all. I know life has touched your soul. Whoa. Rougher than rough, tougher than tough. If you think you're hard enough, well, come on, show me how you feel. Wear your heart upon your sleeve. Whoa. Rougher than rough, tougher than tough. If you think you're hard enough, well, come on, show me how you feel. Wear your heart upon your sleeve. Whoa. And there's no promise, there's certainly no guarantee. Whatever will be, my friend, that's what will be. So when you find the elephant road, be good, my friend, be good, my friend.